Pick up. Entitlement diary page. They hide behind a long tree in a cliff, or is people... Whatever. Ich werde ihn schon finden. Ich werde ihn schon finden. Der arme Kerl. 18 Stunden haben wir noch. Boote, ein Kran. Eine Furt. Sehr interessant. Message in a bottle. Do have message. Please send Professor attacked by the sea creature. Want to observe. Okay, also. Oh, das war eine Nachricht von dem Professor, wo wir die Nachricht suchen sollten. Okay, entweder ist das Mercenaries? Contracts. Missionaries. Missionare. Okay. Okay. Schicke Uniform habt ihr.
Do you come from the continent? Do you have any news to discuss? I wonder how things are going on the island, at San Mateos in particular.
Ach, sind das diese fanatisch religiösen? Ja, wahrscheinlich. Oh, hm. Kann man sonst was mit euch bereden? Hm, wahrscheinlich nicht. Na gut. Warum ist das Zelt, was zerstört wurde? Oder angegriffen wurde? Travel. Nope. Das heißt, wir haben noch 15 Stunden und ein bisschen. So. Elegant hat. Hunting Boots. Clock. Wollen wir mal gucken. Gut. Was hatte ich? Ne, Hut, ne? Oh, sie kann gar keinen Hut tragen. Und der ist definitiv besser. Und hier sind auch alle da. Okay. Ansonsten... Oh, da kommen wir gar nicht hin. Okay. Meinetwegen.
Must be with the other recruits in the barracks.
I had thought you were a lone wolf with only our good friend in your pack. But I was mistaken.
I am full of surprises, pretty she-wolf.
Good day, milady.
Disarday. I'm the emissary of the congregation on Tir Fredi.
And cousin to the governor. I know exactly who you are. Enchanted. I am Admiral Cabral. One of my Nauts accompanies you from time to time, doesn't he? He must still be angry I've set him ashore. But I doubt that you've come here to discuss affectations. What can I do for you?
I need to be going.
Okay. Admiral. Schon nicht verkehrt, mit ihm zu sprechen. Mit dem muss ich reden, ja. Native Merchant. Oh. Ich bin fast Level 8. Das ist nicht verkehrt. Definitiv nicht. 14 Stunden noch. Da.
Can you... Bertir Tumad on Olmenawi. Why are you dressed like this?
Hello. I'm not one of your people. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
A legate? Is that someone important?
Indeed. I'm in charge of diplomatic relationships with other nations.
So you'll be able to help me. My chief sent me to trade some items with your village. But there are these Bod Irony who do not want me to set up shop here.
These what?
Bod Irony. The Ironbacks. The warriors who protect this village. Every time I come, they take my items without giving me anything in exchange. Please, I don't understand how things work here.
Very well. Stay here.
No radar on Olmenawi. May the earth always be sturdy under your footsteps.
Danke. Das ist auf jeden Fall mal ein schöner Wunsch. Und vor allem kein sinnloser, wie manch anderer. Warte, ich habe was. Ah. Naja. Bisschen Crude Iron. Okay, also muss ich doch nochmal mit der Guard Congregation da reden.
Good day, soldiers.
Your Excellency.
Captain.
Soldiers,
May we be of service?
What is your charge?
Maintain order in the city, Excellency. Anything else, Excellency?
Rank and assignment, soldiers.
Recruit, First Class, Blue Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
the Blue Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed to serve the Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them, and the 8th Company was sent to Tir Fredi with 2 other companies.
Anything else, Excellency?
Yeah.
I'm looking for the soldier, Rayner. Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before, Captain.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
In Serene, just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue Silver Regiment. Anything else, Excellency?
That will be all.
At ease, soldiers.
Okay. Sehr eager. Das ist auf jeden Fall nicht verkehrt.
Hello, Your Excellency.
Okay, jetzt gibt's noch mal hier ein bisschen Tacheles.
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Rayner. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
Rayner? I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Informed about what?
He is dead. He was found, drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, you might as well go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea. At least you'll see it for yourself.
You're right.
Is there anything else?
I met an islander in the streets who was complaining to me about the guard's behavior.
Really?
It would seem that patrols have confiscated the goods he was hoping to sell several times.
Oh, I see. Indeed, I've been told about this man. The problem, Your Excellency, is that our orders are strict. Merchants who do not have a patent ratified by the minister cannot sell their goods in the street. And since your islander doesn't have one, I doubt he even knows what it is, my men have no choice but to confiscate his knickknacks.
I see. Thanks for clarifying that. I'll talk to the minister.
Is there anything else?
No,
Nope.
thank you.
Das Problem ist, die arme Sau kommt hierher, will nur sein Zeug verkaufen. Investigate the mall. Lower floor. Da ging's runter. Down, left.
Can I help you with something?
We are here concerning the matter of recruit Rayner.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
When was the body brought?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
Stimmt
Can
also?
you tell me anything about this?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seemed to share.
Rayner was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
I regret, Captain. I cannot allow that.
I have as of yet to present myself. I'm Lady de Sardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tirfredi. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I see. 1,000 pardons, Excellency. I should have recognized you and shown more respect. It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must, but please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
Ja, wir gehen da auch rein und schmeißen den vom Tisch und so ein Kram, ey. Junge, Junge.
This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Rayner. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
We'll need to examine the body to learn more. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
I'm no doctor, but this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay, I'm telling you.
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence.
Okay, gut, das Buch. Autopsy result. The subject, young man under the age of 20, has several hematomes on the entire of the body surface, some more recent than others. Forearms, bones are broken. Lesions on the hands, several broken ribs. Skull is sunken, literally likely to be the cause of death. Also, die Arme sind gebrochen, der Kopf war eingeschlagen und er hatte Rippen gebrochen. Dürfte ich erwähnen, dass das eine ziemlich üble Nummer gewesen ist von Prügelei,
Excuse me, Doctor,
Folter.
but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
Two men, lieutenants I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guessed their rank by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
And Vorstire. That means, may the earth welcome him. I am sorry for you, Kurt.
Thank you, Siora.
Der wurde hardcore verprügelt. Nicht gut. Und vor allem, das Problem ist, abgemachte Embleme auf Uniform, das ist absolut gegen jede militärische Regel, die ich kenne. Das ist ein Problem.
Rainer didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crow face?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Rainer assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was. Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th, before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments, and it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Also irgendwie habe ich die Vermutung, dass das eine Regiment...
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls.
Also, echt... Reassignments, das hört sich echt übel an.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Eine Unterorganisation.
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th. Anything else?
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and... As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits. Anything else?
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named Rainer. Have you heard anyone talking?
Sorry, Your Excellency. I'm not in a position to answer that.
Why's that?
It's just that, I don't remember that name. That's all. Sorry, Captain. Anything else?
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Na gut, wenn er sie trainiert, müsste er... Oh, ich muss nach oben. Müsste er eigentlich wissen, wer... ja gut, Namen bin ich auch nicht besonders gut mit. Mhm. Damit nicht. Ah, falsche Tür, okay. Fehler. Die Tür? Die Tür, tatsächlich. Gott, was Gebäude. Die mag absolut überhaupt keinen Sinn, die Dinger. Sehe ich geradeaus? Ja, ich muss geradeaus. Ja, zwei Varianten.
Lieutenant,
Excellency, can I help you?
what company?
The 8th Excellency.
Where are you assigned?
My company. As for myself, we have quite a few here. The youngsters are attracted to the dream of Tir and believe me, if we want them to live up to their duties, there's no time to dally. Excellency.
We were investigating the death of... Do you know anything about them?
No, sorry, Your Excellency. That name is completely foreign to me, and I pride myself on knowing the names of all my recruits. As a matter of fact, they were all present at roll call.
Lieutenant, the lad that we're talking about was one of my own recruits. Someone pretended that he drowned himself, while in truth he'd been severely beaten to death. Assassinated. You more than anyone should understand what I'm feeling, so if you have anything else to say...
My condolences, Captain. I understand, and I'm sorry. I don't really know much about this affair. I've just heard people talking, and I know that it's frowned upon to broach the subject, especially with people on the outside.
What happens in the Guard concerns only the Guard, I know that. But I'm not sure myself.
Is that right? All I can tell you is that Raynor isn't the first to vanish from his company. Other youths, the most promising among us, are regularly reassigned. I don't know where they've gone, nor what they do. But we never see them again. That's all I can tell you. Now leave me in peace.
Okay. In dem Fall war es das Richtige. Nicht mit meinen 25% hätte das nicht schaffen können. Lieutenant!
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
We're investigating... Do you know anything about...
Sorry, Your Excellency. That name doesn't ring a bell. And I know nothing about her death.
That's truly a pity.
Hä? Das war's? Also war er doch bei der Tante im Regiment, oder was? Die mit ihrem absolut 100% Lügen und... Kann ich nochmal... Ups.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Ah.
No.
Okay. 12 Stunden. Investigated Top. Ja gut, die Taverne ist direkt eingebaut mit Verbindung zum Haus. Ach, die müssen nur durch den Keller gehen und sind in der Taverne und keiner bekommt es mit. Junge, Junge.
Good day, soldier.
Good day.
Desardet, legate of the...
Captain Kurt. Oh, excuse me. At your service, my lady.
Since you know who we are, present your...
Yes, my lady. Recruit 2nd Class Alric, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th. Anything else?
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago, but at the beginning we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Serene, but I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
Do you know a recruit going...
Raynor? It's just... Excellency, please.
The boy is terrified now that he knows who we are. So long as he's in that state, he'll say nothing of worth. You should bring him a bottle to calm his nerves.
That That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Ich muss ihn betrunken machen, um mit ihm zu reden. Alles klar, dann reden wir erstmal mit ihm.
Excellency, I saw you in... Your Excellency has a good eye and memory. I am one of the officers, in charge of the protection of your cousin's counselors. How can I help you?
We are investigating the death...
I've never heard the name before.
I know, but you might at least have heard someone mention him in passing.
Did he die at the palace?
No. We have no idea where it happened, only where the body was found.
I'm sorry. That doesn't...
Oh, yeah.
I recruited the lad myself, Lieutenant. Someone has been trying to cover this, but Rainer deserves justice.
I hear you. The murder of one of our own should not go unpunished.
Ach, wirklich?
Alas, I don't know how I can help you. This is the first I've heard about it.
Ja, dann sag Bescheid, wenn du was hörst.
What can I pour for you?
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful. She's got a strong bite.
Kann ich ihn noch fragen?
Pour for you.
I'm looking for information concerning a young recruit going by...
Sorry, there's nothing but soldiers here. With a few sailors. Well, one recruit or another. It's half a dozen of one, 6 of the other to me. You should just try talking to them yourself.
Okay. Ich denk mal...
Your service, my lady. Excellency.
Here. You seem tired and a little on edge. A drink would do you...
It's just that... I don't know...
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern. Then why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle.
Drink, I tell you.
Why don't you tell us what you know about Rainer?
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and, followed orders. And then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Rainer, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Ist gut. Mit dem konnte ich eigentlich auch noch vorher reden.
Hello, Your Excellency.
Ah.
Very well.
Okay. Nur noch 12 Stunden. Jetzt muss ich üben. Junge, die sind vielleicht... Wo ist er? Also hat er mich jetzt doch belogen, oder was, der dumme Sack? Er weiß nichts.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something?
Are you sure that you can't help us? Something terrible has befallen...
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Rainer belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well...
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes, of course. But you have no idea what's been going on here. If word got round that I've been talking, come back after sundown, when there's fewer folk.
Very well. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
That man was shaking and looking over his shoulder. As if he thought a predator had caught his scent. Whatever could terrify your warriors to jitter so?
I don't know yet, but I will find out.
Gute Frage. Gute Frage.